Hey folks, welcome back. It's Wednesday. I guess I've been home for about 4 days now. Finally got unwind. So I sit down and give a little wrap up of the Table Rock event. Day 4, day 4. I wish I was there day 4. Day 2 ended up with 4 fish, one shy of a limit, which, yep, I had them on. I had them on for a split second. These fish were they were really coming up behind the crankbait I was throwing, and they kind of hit it and swim along with it. And this particular one, I can picture it so clear. It actually happened right at the side of the boat. Hit it, swam along with it, just enough for me to see it, and obviously not far enough away to load up the rod. Just open the mouth, come off. But that's how it goes. We had I had 4 fish for about 10 pounds, ended up 1 fish shy of a check, but again, valuable points, got kind of stayed in that range, close to that championship cut. So what I was throwing was Legendary on Table Rock, Storm Wigglewort. Here she is. It's actually a little crawdad color. I was pretty impressed with these baits, with this big lip on them, and it's not an overly huge lip, but these things dive straight down to about 6-8 feet. Nice big wobble, single rattle in them. It's pretty good. What I did learn was that they don't like being bounced off the boat. This one actually got hung up in a tree. When I pulled it out, she went off the boat and splintered a little bit. I did get 1 fish on day 2 on a football jig, and I think that was an adjustment that I didn't make early enough in the day. Picked them up on this gripper jig from Berkeley, football head, 3/4 ounce. And what I was noticing throughout the day, I was actually paralleling bluff walls and channel swings and throwing that crankbait along the wall, and I was marking some fish under the boat, and I didn't adjust early enough to pull out and fish for those fish. What I did in the last half hour of the day, I actually on my first cast caught that 4th fish, and then missed another one in the next 10 minutes or so. So that's a synopsis of the event. Even with my small bag day 2, I moved up. The weights definitely dropped day 2, but they caught them. They always do. And made the trip home 22 hours, and now it's time to start thinking about the next ones. What we got coming up next is the Bass Northern Open on Chesapeake. I'm looking forward to that. It should be a pre-spawn event. These fish should be moving up shallow. My research is telling me it's going to be a lot of shallow wood, shallow weeds kind of stuff, so similar to the Ottawa River, I'm hoping. And so we'll get the jigs out, we'll get the Senkos out, the spinnerbaits. And then on to Lake Norman, the FLW. Now the last 2 years on Lake Norman, it's been a spawn, post-spawn tournament. And I'm really hoping it's the same, because I sure like catching them off the beds, catch them up shallow, catch them under docks, and there's about 100,000 docks on Lake Norman, so lots of docks to search around and figure out. So what do we got? A couple weeks of work, then a little family vacation, and then off to Chesapeake. In the meantime, this weekend I'll actually be at the Toronto Boat Show, the Toronto Sportsman Show. So if you're in the area, swing by. I should be at the Humminbird Minn Kota booth. And what else is going on? In Ottawa, Orleans Boat World has their boat show at Plast Orleans. I think it's going on until about the end of mid to late March, March 28th, something like that. So if you're looking at a new Ranger boat or some of their aluminums or pontoon boats, swing down to Plast Orleans, check them out if you're in the Ottawa area. In the meantime, we probably won't have another blog for a week, couple days. We'll see how it goes, and thanks again for tuning in, and we'll talk to you all soon.